one continues with a refreshing surge. The Jazz have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Memphis Grizzlies. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Duren out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's MP. And it's Bailey in at the 2. And for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Also, Edey out there, and it's Morant in at the 1. You look at the Grizzlies. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3-0.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Now, here's MP. Buries it down low. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Now, here's MP. Duren sets the screen for MP. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. To the inside, Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
MP passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Jackson from the arc. That one doesn't go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. 14 feet away, and another basket for Memphis.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Morant against MP. They set the pick. It's Morant with the drive.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the ground.
And finished off by Bailey.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jackson. Here's Hood-Schifino. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Morant. He has yet to score. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Duren. Here's Morant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Morant against MP. That three off the mark. Jazz leading by 6. Kessler a screen on Morant. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's a good screen. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Hood, Schifino. From the stripe, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Keontae George, he's checked in for Walker Kessler.
Number 3, Keontae George.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 46 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Takes a 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Anderson comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Dosunmu in for Bailey. Pass to Morant. Edey with a screen for Morant. Here's Hood Schifino. They need this one. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's MP. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. MP with it. Duren with the screen on Edey. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Jackson down low, working on Anderson. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Jackson.
When you think about Jackson Jr., his defense is what comes to mind first. But he's also a talented scorer who stretches the floor with his shooting.
Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Utah. Hendricks is checked in. A nice shot by MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Memphis moving that ball around. And he banks in the lane.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
And here's MP for three. The shot, no good. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Back to Morant. Down low. And the rejection by MP. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Morant. Edey trying to break free. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The three from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 20 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Edey. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP looking around. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Shoots from 14. It's not going to go for him. George with the defensive effort. Out to the right wing. D2 from Anderson. Wells grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Steps back. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Jazz out in front, leading by 14. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Oh, MP slamming it down.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Sears. And the Grizzlies take down 2 more.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And here is MP. Lets it go from deep. MP is showing the range.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Djorcic. Here's Aldama. On the left block, nails the baby hook.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Randolph. Here's Sears. Here's Djorcic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 18. Wells the bounce pass. Here's Hood-Schifino. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. Utah with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Wells with the steal. It's Morant in the corner. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 18. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Now Morant. Back to Wells. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Kessler. MP outside. Kessler setting the pick for MP. Inside. And Kessler throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Edey's checked in for Santi Aldama. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Jazz. To the right side. Looking to end the run. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP's shot is good.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Edey. And the basket is good. Edey's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into...
Yes!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Utah. Duren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. To the middle to end the run. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for. lopsided affair. It's the Jazz running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Utah Jazz.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Zach Edey out there with Jackson. Then it's Morant. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
MP with it. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 43 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Duren against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Jazz shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Markkanen from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Markkanen's got his second bucket tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Kessler throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Morant against MP. Here's Hood-Schifino. Still scoreless. Edey gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jazz have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Morant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Morant doing a good job using the pump fake to his advantage.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
The 3 from MP. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Jackson from long range. And it's Utah with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From past the arc, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
Both free throws good from Morant. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. MP, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the paint. Out to the right wing. For 3. And the rejection by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3.
Totally focused on locking down the shooter. MP giving him no room to breathe.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Now here's Jackson. Over Markkanen. And that one comes up a bit short.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do.
Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Outside, Markkanen. And here's MP for 3. On the wing, MP. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Goes up on the wing. The shot's good. 14 points for him.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP outside. No good on the 3. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Morant missing. The Jazz have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Stolen. To the middle. Here's Edey, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. MP left side. Hendricks, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The three. And another miss by Memphis. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Intercepted. Pushing it up. Fires the three. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They set the pick. Down low. It's tipped. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Pass to Sears. Clock at 6. And that one, good. 16 points for him. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Sears. 5 to shoot. .41 seconds left in the third. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Kyle Anderson. MP outside. And Duren slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And here's Morant. He's got 5. Well, his three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Utah with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time